my thing's not working. Oh, look at that. Somebody was.
Oh, the button pops right off your machine right there.
Somebody was. I came in here. Somebody had messed with my machine over the weekend.
Oh, looks like they broke it.
Sucks.
That does stink.
You don't have the music thing over there?
D.
Yeah, hold on.
That's close. That sucks. Well, anyway. What's this?
I believe this is from The Dark Knight.
Intense.
Well, let's just have music.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Anyway.
dun.
I'm never falling for this whole exhibition fight again.
Oh,
I went.
dumb.
My son Jake had a bunch of his friends over. My son Dutch had a bunch of friends over to watch the Floyd Mayweather fight, and it's on Showtime. So I go to Apple TV, and there's the Showtime app, and I click on it, and it says $49.99, and I do it, and the fight starts, and then all of a sudden it turns off, and then we got to click back on, and then it says error, Wi-Fi error, or something like that, and it turns off, and I'm posting about it on social media, and people get back because too many people are logging on. You can't, the Wi-Fi can't handle it.
Yeah.
So then, after dealing with it for about a half hour, I go to DirecTV and I buy the fight again, no problems whatsoever. But when we get to the Floyd Mayweather fight, the Mayweather Logan Paul fight, that was just a crap.
Yeah, it was all orchestrated.
was-
They were like talking the entire time. It was like, okay, this is going to go to the 8th round. Of course it did. Because if Mayweather wanted to knock him out, he could have, obviously.
Did anyone think it was going to be a real fight? I
Well,
mean,
I watched
what
it
are we
in
expecting
case.
here?
you thought Logan
What were
Paul
we
might
really
get
expecting?
sloshed, is what you
You
thought.
kinda
Yeah,
hope
that's
for
what I
it.
wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
No.
And that's why I watched, just in case something crazy happened.
You thought Floyd Mayweather's going to hit him like as soon as they walked out, and he was going to drop to the floor, and that would be it.
Yeah, but then, I mean, we saw the beef between Jake Paul and Mayweather go off, and I was like, okay, maybe this is getting out of hand. Maybe there is a little feud going on. But now it makes sense. It was his brother. It wasn't Logan Paul that really got into that little scuffle with Mayweather.
Well, what makes sense is everybody was playing us.
Yeah.
Money.
All of it
Yeah,
was
money.
all played. It was
It was all
all
money grab.
Yeah, and it was such a bummer because, it's like they were getting played, but you kind of hope that something was because you kind of hope that you're in the ring, and also it's like, oh, bam, oh, okay, I thought we were playing, bam, and you're like
Yes.
anger,
Yes.
and then you just kind of saw Mayweather just kind of like almost like, okay, this is funny,
He's
smiling,
laughing.
laughing, and Jake Paul looks so massive. His arms are humongous.
He's so big compared to Mayweather.
By the way, I don't know if you guys, it was so much fun to watch because when Jake Paul first comes out, he's got that.
Logan
he's
Paul,
got,
you mean?
okay, Logan Paul, that's what I meant, yes. He's got that Pokemon card on his neck, and he comes out to the Greatest Showman theme, right?
Yeah.
And then Mayweather, Migos, the real Migos come out. They come out and sing, and then he comes out to, who's that, 42?
Moneybagg Yo.
Moneybagg Yo. I was just like, wow, the difference in hype. Because I remember Mayweather one time, it might have been his last fight, he came out with Bieber.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, so
He's
Mayweather
at
always
Lil
has
Wayne.
he's got some good presentation there, man. Anyway,
Like, if they were gonna, it's all orchestrated. Give us something to talk about. Like, do something crazy.
Well, we're
like,
talking about
plot
it right now.
twist.
yeah, but you want
They
like
know we're going to
like
talk about it no
something
matter
more.
what,
But you're
even
talking
if you're
about the lameness.
disappointed.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You logged on, you paid for it.
Yeah, I
They're
was
good
hoping
with it.
at least like when one like bam knocked him out. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess I took it too far. You know what I mean? But it
Yeah.
wasn't that.
A
But
viral
anyway,
moment.
At any rate, that pissed me off.
We should have known when they're like, there are no judges tonight. So, okay, so we're never going to know who won. So they didn't even do that.
No, yeah.
So no, unless you just totally blast somebody out, it's just a fight. Okay.
I saw a tweet that someone said, "Let me know when the real fights are over so I can watch the Logan Paul fight."
How sad is that, huh?
Because the other fights were pretty good too.
They were good.
Anyway, so what else with TV? I watched this show and I told Kyle about it. It's called Hacks on HBO Max. And there's right now, I guess they've been dropping episodes like they do weekly, right? And there's 7 episodes that are out. And I watched all 7.
Oh.
And I love this show. Love the show. And Kyle, how far are you in the show?
I think I'm on the 5th episode.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's cute and it's
Yeah.
and it's good. There's some hilarious one-liners. Did you get the part where she met the guy and spent the night with the guy?
No.
This is about this girl who's a writer in LA. She tweets something, she gets fired. She goes and becomes a comedy writer for an aging out legendary comic, like a Joan Rivers type in Vegas. There's all this millennial / she establishes she's not millennial. They're millennials that are 40. I'm a Gen Z, is what she says. And she meets this guy in Vegas, and she has this incredible one-night stand with this guy, right? And they're doing cocaine, they're doing Molly. He spends everything. He spends $60,000 and loses it all. And she thinks she meets this guy. Actually, I don't even have to tell you anymore because you haven't got there. There's this little twist at the end of what happens that just like, and what happens is it's kind of true that what happens to this guy in Vegas happens all the time in Vegas. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I recommend you seeing this show because it's just I really, really, really like this show. I can't tell you how much I love the show.
Well, it's
I was
really
so
cute
glad.
because like the generational gap between the comedians, it's like their relationship is like, you know, they fight and they bicker, but they both are like very strong women. So when they fight and bicker, it's like they respect each other more when they get a good cut down. Like,
Yeah. At one point, she goes, "All right, I'm going to go to this meeting, and are you going to go get your mustache waxed?" She's like, "No. What do you mean? Oh, I've never done that. Do I need to get that? Oh, okay, never mind." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's those kind of slams. Did you get to the part where the daughter's playing piano? So the daughter is like 38. It's her birthday party. She's 38 years old. They have this. She's actually older than 38, but they keep her at 38. And she's playing this incredible song at this party at the piano, and it's like the most beautiful piano song ever, and it's the theme from Jurassic Park is what she's playing. And the mom spent $100,000 so she could take piano lessons, and she only learned that song so she can play it really well. And that's all, and everyone gathers around, and she's like, it's so funny. It's really a great show. It's on HBO Max.